Man discovered something terrifying while drinking tea. He realized his wife might have poisoned the water.
What did you do?
It's already in your system, and in a few minutes your heart will start to slow. It will be painless, just like falling asleep.
He clutched his stomach in pain and struggled toward the door. To stop her scheme, he went to the balcony, ready to fall. The wife followed closely, screaming wildly, pretending to regret it, but his eyes held only coldness. He smiled knowingly, and then fell without hesitation. The wife watched her husband collapse, yet she showed a strange smile. She opened the suitcase and took out his laptop, and her goal was finally achieved. She confidently entered the password, only to find the account required two-step verification. Besides the password, it needed facial recognition, and now his face could not be used. Panic flashed through her, but she refused to give up. She drove to her friend Arthur's studio, claiming her husband had a tragic accident and showing deep sorrow. Arthur did not doubt her and expressed sympathy. She pressed on, telling Arthur she missed her husband and wanted him to make a model to remember her love.
I need you to make me one of your maquettes of Max. I need to look into his eyes and beg the forgiveness of a ghost. And maybe he'll forgive me, and maybe he won't. Maybe I'm damned to follow him over that cliff.
Arthur could not refuse her sincerity. She recalled moments with her husband, then heard a strange sound. She looked back, seeing nothing, unaware that Arthur's apprentice had heard everything. After she drove off, the apprentice told Arthur that anyone using innocence to gain sympathy was suspicious. Lena dared to say it because she could tell lies through eyelid movements, but Arthur seemed unconvinced. He thought Laura lost her husband, and even if she deceived herself, it did not matter. He only wanted to help her fulfill her wish. They had a long, deep friendship, and he could not ignore his friend's pain. The apprentice wondered why the three had eventually gone separate ways. Arthur fell silent, then shared a story. In their youth, they started a film company. One scene required actors in water. For safety, a rescue device was attached to their wrists. When the warning light flashed, they would act immediately. But Arthur, a perfectionist, kept retaking the shots. This caused an actor to suffocate in the water. He had carried guilt ever since, and chose to leave, handing the company to two friends. The apprentice was moved and comforted his mentor.
So that's why you walked away from all this. Why did she set off the red light bulb?
I don't know.
Soon after, Arthur finished the friend's model. Laura eagerly opened the cabinet and found a near-perfect replica. She hurriedly tried the laptop after the first verification. She logged in successfully and quickly retrieved the needed files. Afterward, she called the company to demand the recently handled footage be sent to her. The company said the files had already been taken by a friend. Before she could react, she saw Arthur on the security footage.
Don't worry about it, Raoul. Forget I ever called.